Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot reading for December 15th through the 21st. These readings are for your sun, moon, and rising signs. So let's see what the cards are indicating for the upcoming week. And just a reminder, these are general readings. The strongest messages are what's coming in through the cards. It may not resonate with everyone. So let's dive in. Let's see what's coming through for you, Cancer, for the week. Messages, guidance, what's coming through for Cancer? Specifically, which crystal does Cancer need for this week? Oh my goodness. Well, we had emerald turn over, so that's a given. Oh, and we also had rose quartz, so we've got two. It's a two for Cancer. All right, emerald, in regards to ceremonies and celebrations, it's a time of important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. I'm really picking up the people that endure having their birthday right on top of Christmas. And that might be the case for some of you, or you're going to a party, so it's buying a birthday gift, and then 2 weeks later, it's a Christmas gift. Rose quartz here. Love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you, Cancer. Beautiful. I also, in regards to the love life message here, I'm picking up that you might meet somebody new that you'll find interesting at some kind of an event, a gathering, a celebration of some kind. So really like that for you. Beautiful. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say for Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear? What special message do you have for Cancer? Your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. And that is what the year 2026 is. We're leaving the year of the snake, so we're getting rid of and shedding anything that no longer serves a purpose because of your vibration. Your frequency is rising. You're going to the next level, operating at a higher level, increased energy. Let's see, what other messages do we have for Cancer? Could be, if you're looking for love, you could be finding it in 2026. All right. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Radiating love. A healed heart radiates love effortlessly. As you nurture forgiveness and compassion within yourself, your energy expands and creates like a ripple effect. Understand that your journey of self-healing will bring health healing to others as well. Beautiful. It's kind of, just bringing in a lot of love, and especially at this time of year, vibrations are rising. We've got the rose quartz crystal celebrations with the emerald crystal. But because your vibration is rising, you're operating at a higher positive energetic frequency. So that's bringing in love for some of you. So I'm excited for the Cancers that are looking for love. This could be the year. Let's see what's coming through with the tarot. And I pulled out the Winter Waite, the other Christmas deck that I have. So you're going to see a Christmassy theme on the cards. So what do we have coming through for Cancer? It's obvious we've got love coming in, whether it's just love with the gift-giving Christmas season happening or new love coming in. Ooh, beautiful. Best card you could have right now, the World card. Major Arcana card. This is like walking through a vortex. As you leave 2025, walking into 2026, you're already preparing. That is out with the old and in with the new. And so what I was saying in regards to 2025, the year of the snake, everything that you can see that some things are just falling away. They're disintegrating. They're deteriorating, you might say. And that can also happen in regards to co-workers, friendships, a job, relationships, things that are no longer supposed to be in your life are kind of just falling away and not having a big explosive like argument or discussion. It's just falling away. You know what needs to go. All right, let's see what else is coming through. And we have the Six of Cups. Well, this is certainly this time of year. This is generosity, compassion, giving to others. And we have Major Arcana card, the Moon. This is divine timing. We have just a few, just barely 2 more weeks of this year. And going into 2026. So I feel a strong indication, with the moon coming through, there's things working kind of behind the scenes, and it is getting ready to emerge. You're going to be going through this portal. The World card is stepping through leaving things behind, stepping through to these new beginnings, a new year. Beautiful cards and energy. Let's see what's going on. What's being paired up with them. What else is coming through? What else do we need to know for Cancer? For the World? It's pairing up with the World. We have the Three of Pentacles. Now, that could be you're being noticed, Cancer, for your gifts, your talents, or who you are. That could be you're being noticed for love. You're being noticed for the work that you do. So we'll talk about that in a moment. And pairing up with the Six of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Could be, this is the work that you do. So some of you are healers. Some of you are, light workers, you might say. You're elevating, radiating love, going to the next level. It's something that you're working on. You're working on your generosity and helping others. And we have the King of Wands. This can represent a Leo individual, possibly someone that's working behind the scenes in regards to something that, one of your goals or what you want to have happen. This can also represent a Leo coming into your life, Cancer. That could be love. So let's talk about the World being paired up with the Three of Pentacles. So the World is the last stop on the Fool's journey. You've learned all the lessons. You've gone through the 3 different levels of all the stages of the Fool's journey. And the World card is that last stop. It is considered a vortex where, you've graduated, you're stepping through lessons learned, you're stepping through this portal. And for a moment, it's that kind of like that zero energy where it is after the end, but before the beginning. And then you're stepping into, the new year. So it's going to be, I feel it's going to be a very important New Year's Eve for you, Cancer. I would definitely, embrace and welcome in the new year. Doesn't mean you have to go out and spend money and celebrate, but be ready to accept the energy of the new year coming in. The Three of Pentacles can be collaborating with others at this time. You're being noticed for your gifts and talents. So and especially with the Moon card, there's something that's working behind the scenes. It's divine intervention and it is released in divine timing. So this is, like teamwork. You could be involved with others. You can be on a team with others, but you're the one that really stands out. And 3, of course, we have 21, which is the 3, and then the Three of Pentacles. There's something coming together to create something new. And it's something tangible with it being the Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this can be the work that you do, that you're embracing compassion and generosity, and possibly some of you are helping out with a certain charity. It could be Toys for Tots. It could be helping people out like with food banks and donating your time, as well as, food and canned goods, things of that nature. It can be the work that you do in some capacity. You could be the one that's involved in, this could be the collaborative effort here that I see, where you're involved in some kind of charity or group or organization that's trying to help others. So can be the work that you do. It's something that you've mastered a long time ago. You're very good at it, Cancer. So 6, you're on the right path. We have the 8 of Pentacles. This is certainly, mastering the gifts and talents. You're stepping into the limelight here, so you're really being noticed. And we have the Major Arcana card, the Moon, and we have the King of Wands. And I feel that the King of Wands is noticing the work that you do. You're being noticed by this individual. Can be in regards to work, your career, can be a future boss, but also this can be love coming in. You're just... some of you are really, healing your heart, and you're having a ripple effect on the energy that's around you, forgiveness, compassion. We're seeing that here with the 6 of Cups. You could be making amends in regards to something in your past, but you're just radiating this kind of generosity and compassion and love. And that could be what's bringing this King of Wands in, noticing this, your energy, your gifts, your talents. Now, with the Moon card showing up, it is an indication to stay on course, keep doing what you're doing, Cancer. But what I'm going to tell you, especially with this... this isn't even showing the little crayfish here, so you don't even have to adapt. It's kind of a waiting game. You're finishing out 2025. You're going to be stepping into 2026. And the only message I got through with that is make sure you're up and awake and around for, the new year. Embrace the new year. Welcome in the energy. Think of an affirmation you could say right at that moment where you're welcoming in the new year for all its promise for the future for you. So King of Wands can play a part. Leo individual, someone that is a leader. It can be someone that's offering you a position, a job. This can be someone that's coming into your life either as a friend or a love partner. But with the Moon card here, there are things working behind the scenes at this time, divine intervention here, and releasing it in divine timing. That's the most important thing with the Moon card. So, your bookend cards here are both Major Arcana cards, and this is about being humble and generous and giving and having compassion for others. And there's great changes that are going to be happening starting this week. So some of you might already be involved in some kind of charity or doing something to help others, besides just dealing with everything you need to do for your own family. So beautiful. Your vibration is rising, Cancer. You're radiating love. Some of you have healed your heart. You're ready for possible new love coming in. With new or renewed romantic love is coming in. And it certainly could be in regards to meeting somebody over the holidays, some kind of event or gathering or party. And that could end up being the love of your life. Well, that is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance to make it a great week.